Not too bad. So, this is, I think, director vlog number 4, maybe 3. Today, what I'm doing, I'm trying to look for a wardrobe for my, just for the main character. So I'm kind of just looking for, you know, dark colored shoes, like a hoodie. I need a darker colored hoodie because all the hoodies I have are like gray. The reason I'm doing that is so that as the main hero goes throughout the film, his clothes are going to get like progressively darker. I know that's pretty basic symbology, but...
Symbology? Now that Duffy has relinquished his King Bonehead crown, I see we have an heir to the throne. I'm sure the word you were looking for was symbolism. What is the symbolism there?
You see it in tons of films. I mean, you see it in Whiplash, you see it in all the Star Wars films. They, like Anakin, Luke, as they both slowly start kind of almost tipping over to the dark side. I mean, for Luke, and then Anakin just going straight crazy, which is awesome. Their clothes get darker. So that's what I'm going for. It may be obvious, but it really does have a pretty strong symbolic effect on the audience. So that's what we're doing. Just heading up to the mall right now. The shoes I'm specifically thinking about, Vans stopped making them. So I'm going to a mall that sells like they sell a lot of shoes after they've gone out of production, I guess. They sell them for like cheaper, and so I'm praying those shoes are there. If they're not, we're gonna have to find something. But yeah, I'm currently doing that, so keep you guys updated. And also just a quick update on the film. I've been wanting to film, but my bike tire went flat, and all the pretty much all the scenes have my motorcycle in them. So it's awesome. It's real cool. So I kind of just have to wait till I get paid. That's about what we're looking at. Kind of sucks, but I'm still super excited to start filming. Obviously, weather has been shit too, and I'm trying not to swear. It's hard, man. It's hard. Let's try not to swear because I don't want my video getting demonetized or anything like that. So probably just gonna put some wacky sound effects in there for that. But yeah, man, it's been a struggle, dude. It's hard because I just have to wait. I literally just have to wait, and that's the hardest thing. Is I really want to just get this. I want to get it filmed. I want to get it edited because I'm so excited. It's finally happening. Well, man, just getting stomped while I'm down, you know, right? Like literally, I got 5 or 6 scenes filmed, and right as I did, stomped on. My bike tire goes, it's not completely flat, but it's definitely deflating, and so I just have to wait till I get paid next week. So I have to just wait till that. This is my first time, not my first time using the I'm shooting on a DJI Osmo, which, dude, awesome little camera. It's a GoPro, shoots 4K. I have no idea how good the onboard mic is, so this could go really poorly and just sound really bad. If that happens, then I'll have to switch it up. I know you can connect microphones to the Osmo. Yet again, have to wait till I get paid to buy that. So for now, this is what we're rocking. But yeah, man, I'm just in the meantime just looking for clothing and wardrobe for the later scenes. super bummed too because I was talking to some actors because I need them in my short film, and man, they were all super excited, and I just had to hit them with a sorry, have to wait. And so I get the feeling that they're just gonna like fall off, and that's frustrating, very frustrating, because I made a Facebook post on a film community and got like 7 or 8 responses. About 4 of them consistently replied, and the other 2 just stopped replying. Kind of a bummer. After I sent that text, I said like, hey, still interested, we're gonna have to push it back till May, and 2 of them just didn't respond. So that I need to find more actors again. It's just threw a whole wrench, because I was planning on getting those shots filmed this next weekend, but I might not even have the actors, so I might just have to go with my friends. Hopefully my friends will want to shoot this. If, you know, Warren, Ryan, Travis, Nick, any of you guys are watching, I'll definitely reach out to you in person. But yeah, if you guys want to be in it, just holler at a player. I get it if you don't watch. I mean, I don't blame you. These types of videos aren't for everyone. Just kind of running through my whole thought process. The most annoying thing too is I was wanting to start filming back in November. Well, I was ready to start filming. Script was done. But then number one, my job wasn't paying me enough, and literally after bills, I had like $100 left, and then majority of that went to eating. So to film this, it was in November at least, it was between eating or filming, and call me selfish, I chose the latter, or the former, whatever. So I've been wanting to film this for a while now, really long time. There's a quote actually by a director named John Kar Wai. I say why, but that's how it reads in English. But I've heard Japanese people say his name is John Kar Wai, and so it's like he says, movies are like a woman. Sometimes you just have to wait for them, and that's facts. That's because I was really bummed, and I was watching a lot of press interviews with him at film festivals, and I heard him say that, and I was like, yeah, which is interesting, because in his movie of film, In the Mood for Love, it actually took him, he was supposed to get it done filmed, because normally a full feature film you film in a couple of months, max like 6. It ended up taking 15 months to get the zone clearances, to get the rights, everything like that, so he could film. And so, if anyone knows about waiting, it's Wong Kar Wai, not Jung, Wong. So I'm currently just waiting. Really frustrating, but hopefully I can go to the store and these shoes are there, and hopefully they're a lot cheaper than they were, because they were like $150. Hoping that they're down to maybe 100 if they have them. That's the most ideal. But yeah, this whole short film, I've been wanting to film it for so long, and just have to wait a little bit longer. Kind of a bummer, but you'll be seeing a lot more content, because I want to do more. I don't know if anyone who's watching this has seen Sam Sulek, but he does these fitness vlogs where he just kind of goes to the gym and talks about what he's doing, and I really like that. I thought that was really cool. And so what I'm doing is, every time I'm going to be filming, since I now have this second camera, I'm going to be putting this Osmo camera up, and while I'm filming, it'll be filming the whole behind the scenes stuff, and that's the type of stuff I really love watching. Like, I've seen so many behind the scenes films for movies, and it's just so cool. And I don't know, know that I just really want to make that type of content because I find it so interesting. It's like, well, what kind of issues are they running into? And so you're going to be seeing a lot more of that when I actually can start filming in about 2 weeks. But in the meantime, I've just been wanting to, I feel lazy just sitting around doing nothing. And so I actually started a second channel. It's called a photo adventure, photography adventure, I think. And that's just gonna be, it's gonna be basically the same type of vlogs, more raw, just kind of off the dome. But I'm gonna have a little chest gimbal. It's a chest strap for this. And I'm just gonna be going to locations, walking around and taking photos. And so that you're gonna be seeing a lot more of that in the meantime. And then after I'm done filming this, after I'm done editing and this film starts getting wrapped up, I'm gonna start making a lot more of those videos while I write, because I really like to take my time with writing so that I can really hammer down the idea and the concept before I start filming. Call me a perfectionist, but I really like my films to be just my standard of what I think is good. Like I don't exactly frame, or I'm not the greatest writer, but I mean that's what we're practicing. Please, thank you. That's what I'm going to be practicing, and I really enjoy doing it. I mean, when I write, when I film, when I shoot, I know everyone's like, oh, the flow state. I genuinely, like, I know a lot of people, when they enter the flow state, they say time kind of slips away. And I genuinely feel that. Like the other night when I was shooting some of those scenes for my short film, I was out there for, it was only an hour. I wasn't getting major shots. I was getting more transitions. Yeah, like I didn't even feel that hour. I checked the time and I was like, oh wow, an hour later. And so it's really nice being in that state where you're kind of just like completely unaware of time. It's awesome. And so kind of a bummer I can't film, but hey, films are like a woman, you know. So yeah, those are kind of my thoughts on the short film. That's kind of where I'm sitting at and kind of where I'm looking towards. Yeah, when I get to the store, I'll kind of let you guys know if they have it. And if they do, awesome. If they don't, it is what it is. Just keep looking. I'll be seeing you. Had some, not exactly the color I was looking for, which is a bit of a bummer, but that's what they look like. Honestly, I think it'll work out. They're dark enough that it'll still have the same effect. I mean, I was hoping they had the black, but all out. So, kind of sucks, but I'm gonna go look at some hoodies and such like that. So, see if we find anything. Yeah, so I just went on an entire little rant. Didn't even press record. That's pretty cool. I found the perfect hoodie. Only issue is it's like $90. So kind of have to choose between that and eating. Yet again, you know, I'm gonna choose eating for today. But next week, I really hope they still have that hoodie. If they do, perfect, awesome. If they don't, wouldn't be that big of a surprise. And I've already gone through so much stuff recently with the short film, just a bit of a pain. So that ain't gonna stop me. Ain't nothing. But still, I really hope they have it, because that would be great. But who knows? So I'm gonna go grocery shopping right now, but I'll be seeing y'all. Peace.